from the looks of these previews that I'm getting, Tiara, you have lost all credibility. Let's do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Kim's Corner in conjunction with Sippin' Sisters. I'm doing one by myself today. This is on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 5. What is this? Episode 13. Keep that same energy. We gonna see. Okay, so the episode starts off with A1 meeting Marcus Black. And Mark is really going to tell on Rockstar and all the bull BS that Rockstar was talking about Lyrica. So Marcus is just really telling A1, hey, this what's going on, this what Rockstar saying about your wife, and A1 just casually just like, okay, whatever. Because he said he's just getting away from it within his mind. So, whatever. And during this process, A1 invites Marcus to his and Lyrica's gender reveal. But he can't bring Brooke. I don't get it. Brooke messy, Lyrica messy. Everybody messy. But because Brooke just telling what she's seeing, she ain't invited. Because she likes to keep up the drama. Okay then, girl. Okay. Then A1 mama show up. I'm just over her. I ain't even got to talk about her. She just irritates. Ooh, my soul. Somebody invest in some new good wigs for Pam, okay? That's all I ask. Some new good wigs. That's it. Okay? Thanks. Okay, I'm watching this as I go. And the next part of the episode appears when Nikki has a spa retreat at her home. And she has Moniece there and LaBrittany. And they just talking about, hashing up what went down in London after Nikki left. And Moniece told her about Tiara and how Tiara just really didn't want to be her friend. And the way Tiara wanted Moniece to go back and tell K. Michelle a bunch of stuff. And Moniece is like, I'm not finna get in between y'all like that. I'm not getting into that with either one of y'all. So they agreed in London just to chill out. I don't say nothing about you. You don't say nothing about me. We good. But that's not how it worked. So while Moniece was giving Nikki and LaBrittany the rundown, Tiara walks up. And she walks up real combative. Girl, sit down somewhere. I'm just sick of Tiara. Anything that comes out of her mouth, I don't believe it, because Akbar came with a whole bunch of receipts last week. So really, she really looking like a fool. She looking foolish. Tiara, girl, I don't know if you weren't loved as a child, but girl, just stop. We get Solo Lucci and Rockstar in the studio working. Nah, I ain't feeling it. I know Rockstar from somewhere. He looked like somebody familiar. I'm not saying that I know him, but he looks familiar. Okay? But I'm not interested in this scene. All I know is he wanted to get at Marcus because Marcus been running back telling A1 the business, and now so on and so forth. I don't care. Somebody telling the story. Either Solo Lucci telling the story or Nikki telling the story. Somebody lying. Which one is it? Somebody tell me, because I'm just as lost as I want to be. back to the footage. Where do I begin? We get to Tiara trying to confront Brooke about her backtracking, pussy popping, backpedaling, pussy pop. Cause everything that came out of Tiara's mouth, I was like, girl, I don't believe you. I mean, you're not giving me any confidence to believe in you. Brooke came with fact after fact after fact after fact after fact, and you, I don't believe you, girl. Just looking at, who's really attracted to Akbar? I'm not. Ugh, he looks grimy. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Maybe somebody can tell me, because I don't get it. Tiara, your credibility is shot with me, because anything that come out your mouth, I'm going to be looking at you real sideways like, girl, okay, girl, all right. But I don't believe you. My goodness. Lil Fizzo meets up with AD. You know what? If I was a lesbian, I would like AD. AD is very cute. She's attractive. If I was a lesbian. Yeah. But they meet up to just talk about Fizz and his relationship and Moniece and so on. And Moniece is a full basket case. You have to learn how to work with crazy people. Don't get me wrong. I love Moniece. She keeps it real. She keeps it 100. But her life is very complicated. I don't think I want those complications. I just don't. I mean, very complicated. I like my life just as simple as it can be, okay? Lyrica and A1 have their gender reveal. Yay. A boy. It was kind of cute, but you know, I don't know. But Miss Pam looked like she was happy to be there, even though she wants a DNA. But she was happy to be there to find out she was having a grandson. A1's sister-in-law changed her wig. It looked a little decent. I don't like all that blue and blonde stuff that she was wearing. A nice, simple black wig was just what she needed. She looked almost unrecognizable. She was cute. Moniece meets with Fizz to hash out some things and to let her feelings be known. And Fizz tells her that he broke up with Tiffany. Nobody likes Tiffany anyway. But moving on from that, Moniece just wants Fizz to give her the same respect that she gives him. She doesn't let anybody talk bad about him, but let it be his significant other or someone he's involved with. They tend to talk real dirty, real bad about Moniece, and she don't appreciate it. And who blame? I don't blame her. I mean, she's a very good mother. She just has a life in shambles, but she's a good mother. She knows how to nurture her child, you know, and the co-parenting seems to be working fine because she don't want Fizz anymore. I mean, she likes AD. She's in love with AD. But she just wants the same type of respect that she gives Fizz. If somebody, just say for instance, I get a divorce today. I have to co-parent with my husband because we have 2 boys. Now, if I'm out in these streets kicking it or whatever, and one of his partners or whomever come up there talking mad, crazy stuff about him, just because we're divorced, I'm still going to have love for him. I'm not finna let you sit here and talk about the father of my children, and he should do the same thing. But Fizz wasn't doing that. So now that they have that understanding, I think their relationship is going to be a lot more better. But I wish I would get a divorce. And he letting them niggas talk about, oh, I don't even like that word. Letting them talk about me like I ain't nothing and nobody. Oh, we gonna fight. Regardless if we married or not, we gonna fight. Because you ain't gonna let them sit there and talk about me or talk to me any kind of way. That's just, no. Because I do it for you. You should be able to do it for me. Okay? Solo Lucha trying to play in an ambush to get Marcus and Rockstar to talk. Rockstar does a lot of this. But can you really back up all it is? All this talking that you're doing? I don't see him doing it, but I mean, they really didn't get nothing resolved because Marcus was like, it came out your mouth, you said what you said. Regardless of if I go back and tell somebody, you said it. You said it. And you can't deny it. I just really don't care for Rockstar. I don't get him. I don't. And Paula's Solo Lucha, he thought he was getting something resolved, but no, you didn't. I'm sorry, boo. It didn't work. It didn't work. Marcus just got up and walked away, as he should, because, I mean, it really didn't resolve anything, and it really didn't, no, it didn't work.
I'm tired of these so-called friends judging me about every decision that I make. What I do is what I do. Be there or don't be there. All these girls need to zip it. Why did you lie to me? Why you cry to sleep? Before this sex tape, Akbar was a great influence on my life, and I loved him for that. With everything that I've been going through, it's hard to get through without that kind of drive. Sometimes I think, damn, is this the guy that released my sex tape? Because we were in line
talk. I miss
at a point in time. No one else may understand why I do what I do, but at the end of the day, no one else is living my life. You won't ever find me judging other people for the dumb that they do. So all I'm asking is to keep my name out their mouth and stop looking down on me. Goodness gracious, let's just break up. I tried everything to say, but so hard to cry to sleep. Every time you try to leave, I guess you were right.
What the did I just watch? You texted Akbar again, but he is your abuser. I don't get it. Okay, so you hire a whole Lisa Bloom for the revenge porn thing, but you can't get him out your system. What sense does that make? I don't understand. Can somebody please help me to understand? Is the D that good to where you would file a whole lawsuit but still fool around with that same man that had the phone that the recording was leaked from? I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody just help me make that make sense, okay? Because this right here, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Just checking to see what's gonna happen next week.
Next time on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Girl, why is AD showing her ass on social media like that?
She broke up with me in a text.
That's how y'all broke up?
I don't know why.
At the end of the day, what does matter to me is Cameron's relationship.
Cameron's not.
I do not want to be
That's
with
the
you.
point.
I don't want to be around you.
And I don't want to be with you either.
Guess y'all talk. Rockstar, he is one of the messiest dudes that I know. I don't want you hanging out with him. I prefer that y'all not even communicate.
America is lying to everybody she runs into.
Why they gotta come with that market though?
Look, you might as well just go in the booth, do your thing. Musically, you can't let somebody dictate what you got going on.
I got a whole
phone call from your cousin. He like, bro, I need you to go look out and rock with T. I'm like, oh, man, I'm with you, bro. But I can't have your back more than you got your own back. Do you got your back?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I appreciate you for coming to my party, helping me host.
Having me.
It's a whole
All about the bag, you know what I'm saying? So, hello, TT.
Oh, hell no.
Ooh, wee. Come on next Monday. Yes, I'm waiting on that episode.
After the miscarriage, the doctors informed us that it's them.
I'm waiting on that episode. I need next week because this week it was like a B minus maybe. I'm just looking at Tierra like, girl, fix your life, get your life, do something, because this whole Akbar thing and I'm over it. That's all I can say is I'm over it. We need to get it together, TT, okay? But that's going to be it for me in Kim's Corner, a part of the Sippin' Sisters today. Because I'm coming down with a cold, I'm just drinking a little bit of water. I'm waiting on my tea so I can make me some hot toddy. But catch me again next week, and maybe sometime later on this week. As I stated before, in our Married to Medicine review from yesterday, we're going to start reviewing some of the Netflix videos and movies, well, TV shows and movies. And drop us a line and tell us what you think we should review. We have a few in mind, but we could always use, some suggestions, okay? Well, that's it for me in Kim's Corner. See you later. Peace.